Shalom, Rabbi.
Shalom, everybody.
Okay.
Hi, Dana. Hi, Sue. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Shalom.
Shalom. Hi, Marvin.
After all that I did last night, I am at home.
Here you are, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was prepared just in case. I haven't tested out the Wi-Fi at the folks' house, so yeah, I could have gotten on. I won't torture you tonight.
Always good to have contingency plans.
Absolutely.
Hi, Aurelia. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, this is my friend Judith.
Today's her birthday.
Hi, Judith.
We need to sing to her.
Hi, Aurelia. It's Aurelia's. Judith, this is Aurelia. It's Reba's granddaughter, and it's her birthday today.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I only heard part of it.
So we're
Happy
going to.
birthday.
How did
This
I
is
forget
Judith,
that her
Rabbi.
birthday's the day before mine?
Wow.
And that's Rabbi Cherry.
Okay.
Mine's
Rabbi
tomorrow.
Cherry.
Yeah, November 25th is her birthday. I'm here
Right,
in
and mine's the
Japan.
26th. So, yeah. And it's still the 24th by those people. Yes.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
so-
Yeah.
Want to sit together on the couch?
So we're going to get started with this Maariv just momentarily.
Yeah.
How is everyone's Thanksgiving going?
Good. It
Great.
went really good today. We had a really nice visit with my sister and brother-in-law and their kids, and
Good.
we did real good. And Bob's mom didn't come. She woke up with a sore throat and she didn't want to come. So we'll probably bring her some food tomorrow and make sure she's okay. But Bob was on last night, but not on Zoom, but he got onto the YouTube. I didn't know until afterwards. So
Oh,
he's on there.
that's good. Oh, there's my Granny Franny. My dad.
Hey, how you doing? Hope you doing good.
I unmuted you.
Hi, Granny.
Alrighty.
This is
Oh.
I'm so proud of your grandson.
I'm just trying to get you into
Okay.
the
I just
picture a
wanted
little
to-
bit more.
Granny.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
You feel good, Granny?
Yeah, I got your dad here with me.
Oh,
Good.
that's who that is.
Hmm.
I was wondering. That handsome guy in the blue shirt, that's your dad?
Well, we're going to get started. I'm happy to see you back, Granny. This has been the first time you've been back in a while on the
I
Zoom.
was here yesterday,
I know. Yes, you were here yesterday. I'm sorry. I didn't give you credit for that.
but it's been a while.
But God gave her credit.
God gave all of us credit. This is true. By the way, Granny, it's Aurelia's birthday, the Reba's granddaughter. It's her birthday today.
Oh, congratulations.
How old?
On the
Oh.
25th, I'm in Japan. She's a year old.
Oh,
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Great onesies. All right.
Mazel tov, Aurelia.
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe we can sing
Reba,
happy birthday when
Grandma.
hot time
Absolutely.
comes.
Let's do it later.
Yes, absolutely.
It's time to start our service. So let's get
Okay.
started here. Let me pick up my.
I say you want to go.
No, I'm cooking.
I'm gonna
Oh,
mute
are
it.
they baking? Is it?
All right, here we go. Oh, looks like Samsung entered the room. Welcome, Samsung. Welcome everyone to the first day of Kislev of 5783, officially beginning right now, or wherever the sun is currently setting on this planet is exactly where Kislev is beginning. My name is Rabbi Elias Swang. I'm joined by Rabbi Sherry Joy Berman and the congregants of Shalom Online Synagogue on this very special first day of the new month. So let's get going. I want to offer this to Rabbi Sherry. Are you able to do a Hine Matov at the moment?
Sure. Do you mind if it's not with a picture? I'm still getting dressed, but
Oh no, that's absolutely fine.
so Hine Matov u'umanayim shevet achim
גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Let the good in me connect with the good in others until the whole world is connected through the compelling power of love. It's time for our Baruch. I want to offer this to the grandmother and the grandbaby who is having her first birthday today. Reba and Aurelia, do you want to Baruch for us?
Oh, I'm gonna pass on that.
Hey, no
Thanks.
problem. Let me Baruch for all of you. Baruch et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Bless the Eternal One, bless the Holy Presence, the Blessed One forever and ever. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, whose word creates the mysterious time of dusk, filling the world with possibilities. In wisdom, you open heaven's gates, and with understanding, you change times and vary the seasons, and arrange the stars in the heavens according to your will. Creator of day and night and the trembling in between time, who spreads out light before darkness and darkness before light, who creates day and brings forth night, who separates day from night, who arrays the whole earth with glory. Holy is your name. Blessed are you for the creations that happen every day. And together we say in Hebrew, Baruch atah Adonai, Maariv, Blessed are you for who creates this evening on which we are celebrating together right now.
Amen.
Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu lemareta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, b'shochbenu uvkumenu, nasiach bechukecha, b'nisunach b'divrei Toratecha, u'bitzvotecha leolam vayed. Ki hem hayenu ve'orech yameinu, uvahem nagei yamam v'layla, ve'ahavatacha al tasir mamenu le'olamim. Your love has embraced us always in the wilderness and in the promised land, in good times and in bad. Night and day, your Torah sustains us, reviving the spirit, delighting the heart, informing the soul, and opening the eyes, granting us a glimpse of eternity. Because of your love, we shall embrace Torah day and night in devotion and delight. Blessed are you, Adonai, whose Torah reflects your love.
Amen.
Please read responsively with me in the English on the right around here. In the stories of our past,
You are revealed.
the laws that you gave us at Mount Sinai,
You are revealed.
in the questions that we ask, and in the answers that we might find,
You are
You are
revealed.
revealed.
in the light that burns off the fog, and in the darkness that swallows our grief,
You are revealed.
in my questing, in my doubts, in my fear, and in the joy of dreams come true,
You are
You are
revealed.
revealed.
and all the blessings that surround us, those seen and those that are unseen.
You are
You are
revealed.
revealed.
Blessed are you for opening our senses to all your revelations. You live in the glow of the heart. You live in the pain and the joy of life. You live when we choose life, the blessings. You live in our unending search for truth. You live in our breath when we unite and we call you one. Together we can say in Hebrew, Baruch
Baruch
atah
atah
Adonai,
Adonai,
Ohev
Ohev
Amo
Amo
Israel.
Israel.
Blessed are you, Adonai, who loves your people.
People Israel.
It's time for the Shema, and as a tradition, whenever the Rav Sherry is joining us, I offer this to her. Rav Sherry, you are clothed. Welcome.
I am. Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, in honor of that, and in honor of the fact that we are here together across the whole planet right now, celebrating the beginning of a brand new month, I would like to invite you to Shema and Via Hafta for us.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
And before the Rav concludes the V'ahavta, do we have a volunteer for this English translation? Let me look around on this. Any hand or a voice will do. Let me look.
I will give it a try
Hey, Safta
with the lily
Shalom.
on my lap.
Okay, please go for it.
And she makes noise. We can. I'll stop. Okay. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And these words which I command you, and these words which I command you this day, you shall take to heart. Teach them diligently to your children, and recite them at home and away, night and day. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, and as a reminder above your eyes. Inscribe them upon the doorposts of your homes and upon your gates. Then you will remember and observe all my mitzvot and be holy before your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I Adonai am your God, who is truth.
And we can all repeat this last phrase after the Rav Sherry says it.
Adonai Elohechem emet.
Amen.
Amen.
Adonai Elohim.
Mi chamocha be'elim Adonai, mi chamoka neder v'kodesh, nora tehilot osefele, nora tehilot osefele. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, and working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Together we can say in Hebrew, Baruch Atah
Ata Adonai Ga'al
Israel.
Israel.
Time for our Hashkivenu. Anyone want to lead us in a Hashkivenu this evening? Let me see hands here. Yes, Dana, please.
Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, Vehamidenu, Malkeinu leshaim, Ufros aleinu, Sukat shlomeha, Hashkivenu, Ashkivenu, Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom.
Amen. Thank you, Dana. Let us lie down in peace, Adonai, and we will rise with strength and clear vision. Shelter us under your wings, guide us with your wisdom, and for the sake of your world, help us work for peace through justice. And then hatred and plague and war and famine and sorrow and disease will disappear from this earth. Blessed are you, our comfort and shield, whose Sukkot Shalom, shelter of peace, spreads over us, over all Israel, over Yerushalayim, and the earth made whole. We continue now with the Kaddish. Yikara v'yikara Shemei Rabba, v'yamad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, ba'gala, ba'gala, uvizman kariv, v'meru, amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba mevorach, le'alam ulal me'al maya, yitbarach, yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitchoman, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei kudsha, brichu, le'elam min kol birchata, v'shirata, tushbechata, v'nechemata, Damiran bi'alma, v'yimeru, amen. And we have reached the Amidah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are standing all together on the footsteps of Jerusalem, where our ancestors made us a people and where we still pray every day. Now is the time for gratitude, to remember that the source of loving kindness, of infinite kindness and awesomeness, is inside of all of us at every moment, and is what has brought us to this place right now, just as it brought our ancestors to where they were meant to be. Please
Amen.
rise in body or in spirit for the Amidah. Let the strength of this community and the strength of our ancestors give us the strength to search back to our path to the Blessed One. Adonai sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Hasleavot V'imahot, U'mevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Be'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye Kol Atah, Rav Lehoshiach, Mashiv Haruach, Morid Hagashem, Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye Hakol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofe Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Bal Givurot, Umidom Elach, Melech Memit Umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman ata lechayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye hakol, or hametim. Sovereign of the universe, mighty one above us, holiness united, awesome creator of angels and holy beings, we seek your presence every day. Praised are you, healer of hearts, of minds and souls, healer of relationships, of families and friends and loved ones. Give us strength and insight into our ailments and discords for a speedy recovery. Nurture our role models with a passion for justice in all nations of the world. Blessed are you, Melech HaMachim, who loves righteousness and justice. We give thanks to you for being our compass and the compass of our ancestors forever. You are always our rock and have been our shield of rescue for generations. Grant us peace and happiness, blessing and beauty, loving kindness and compassion to us and to all your people, Israel, and the whole world. And now it is our Torah service. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a special liturgy for the first day of the month Torah service. However, I have been locked out of my Iluach and I can't get the text service, so I don't actually have the instructions. If you happen to remember it, Rav Sherry, we can do it, or we can just kind of glide through it like it's nothing. So let's do that. So
Yeah.
it's a very specific thing about when the Torah comes out and then it goes back in. We do this like, blessed is the new moon thing. So we'll do it next month. Okay, we'll do it next month. There's a month every month, so it's no big deal. But here's the Torah. Look at that, this beautiful Torah. It's on the Bima, and here we are. We're going to read from this Torah, and I invite the Rav Sherry Joy Berman, when she's ready, to introduce her aliyah. Rav Sherry, I have the same text as yesterday. Is that okay?
That's great. Yeah. I was going to go ahead and do that one from the first of the month, but
Sounds good.
I'm on in two places now, so I have a little echo going.
Oh, got it. Okay. Anytime you're
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol hamim venatan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Okay, I just need to move something out of my way here. Vele toldot Yitzchak ben Avraham. Avraham holid et Yitzchak. Avraham holid et Yitzchak. V'hayitzchak ben Arbim shana bechakto et Rivcha bat Betuel hamari mipadan aram achot levan ha'arami lo ishto liyater Yitzchak l'Adonai lenochach ishto ki akra hi ויתר לו אדוני ויתך רבחה אשתו ויתרוצצו הבנים בקרבך ותאמר אם כן למה זה אנוכי ותלך לדרוש את אדוני. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Yasher Koach. Everyone, big round of applause for Rabbi Sherry. She's in the middle of getting ready for her day, and she's in Japan. She gets up to lane this not once, but twice for us this week. So thank you so much, Rabbi.
Thank you.
Also, I want to say that this leads perfectly into what I wanted to talk about right now, which is that when we recite the Torah, we're supposed to feel those feelings of the agelessness of those words and how it felt the first time we heard this sense of truth coming from the Mount Sinai, coming from the 10 Commandments. And there was a special thing with the way there was that echo with you, Rav Sherry. It almost was like the Hashem's voice itself was bouncing off the sides of the mountain. It had like even though it was just a technical thing, it really felt quite biblical to me. So that was quite amazing. Thank you for that. And the second thing, before we do our silent prayer, while we have just finished reading the Torah, one of the oldest things that we have in our lives, we're going to celebrate one of the youngest things, Aurelia. Everyone, I don't know if you know, but Yom Holedet is how you say birthday in Hebrew. So let me stop this. So we can wish Aurelia a happy Yom Holedet Sameach. The way they say it in Israel, I've heard, is Hayom Yom Holedet, Hayom Yom Holedet, Hayom Yom Holedet.
Sameach.
Yes, La Amelia. So happy birthday, Amelia. Aurelia. May you have many, many more years, and may you enrich many, many Maariv services with your Jewishness and your curiosity and the love of your grandmother for you. May that be reflected in the love you have for your life, for the rest of your life.
Amen. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aurelia. We love you.
Thank you.
So Aurelia just brings me so much. Whenever she comes, she has such intensity in her eyes. And she, especially notice on Friday nights when Rabbi Blaine talks about the Talmud, who's listening? Aurelia. Every time. She's a Talmudic scholar in the making. So we got to be careful. So now we're going to have a little silent prayer. Please take a moment to breathe, to center yourself, to take a deep inhale and a big exhale. And allow all of the expectations that you've put on yourself to wash away with the rain of love. Imagine all of that loving kindness you felt your whole life washing over you in this one moment, and everything else doesn't matter. That's the love that we hope to cultivate in each other and in ourselves when we come to services like this. And if you can do that silently for yourself right now, I invite you to. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ya'aseh shalom. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. It's now time to send healing energy to anyone in our lives, anyone we know of who needs it, healing of body, healing of spirit, healing of mind. Now is when we stop to wish healing to those we love and who need it. I'd like to start with Dana. Do you have anyone on your Misha Beirach list this evening?
Claudia, Mark.
Thank you, Dana. We are sending healing energy to them. Ellen Friedman.
Yes, I would like to pray for my friend Lakota Snyder Wagner, who's in hospice situation. It's their dog, and Joy and Judith's dog. And Joy and Judith are with me this evening. And I would like to pray for the healing of Lakota. Thank you.
Pray for the healing of Lakota. And your guest, I forget, Joy or Judith, you're next to me. Do you have anyone you want to send healing energy to? Anyone who needs some healing?
Yes, Debbie, who lost her partner Chuck suddenly this week. He had a heart attack and fell on the floor, and that was it. And he was 65. And so she has a lot of, she needs healing.
So in the space of sudden tragedy and onset of grief, we send healing energy to Debbie as she mourns the loss of her partner. To Susan Bowers, do you have anyone on your healing list this evening?
Yes, Dorothy Bowers, that's my mother-in-law. Mark, Marlene, Jean, Mary, Sue, Jimmy, and his father.
Send healing energy to all of them. Thank you, Susan. Marvin Gruber.
Nelson Rastaldo. And
sending healing energy there too.
Karen.
And to Karen.
Karen Quinn.
Thank you, Marvin. Reba and Aurelia, any healing energy to send?
Oh, no names, thanks.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, Leah Becker. I don't know if we've met, but welcome to service. Do you have anyone you'd like to send healing energy to?
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is actually my third service, so I'm excited to be with you guys. But my manager, this is Fairlam, her mother has cancer, so I'd like to send some healing vibes her way.
Sending healing vibes to her and all suffering from cancer. Thank you, Leah. To Granny Franny. Let me see. Thank you, Dad. Do you want to send some healing energy to anyone, Granny? No.
I would.
Okay.
I'd like to send some to Granny Fran.
Yay. Yes.
Good.
I would like to send some healing energy to my Granny Franny, who is one of the toughest, most badass people I know, and who definitely is one of the people who has inspired me in terms of what resilience means. So I hope that you can take some of the healing energy you've sent me my whole life, Granny, and give yourself some of that kindness right now. And
I have another
Yes,
individual
please.
I'd like to send healing thoughts to. My niece Jennifer is fighting cancer, and she's only 47, and with 2 children, and she's halfway through, and it's a very difficult cancer to cure, but she may make it, and I want to send her as much power and healing as can be.
Thank you. That's a good reminder that, when
Thank you.
cancer comes into our lives, it's often a moment when we realize that we're not done. We have so much left to do. There's so many people who depend on us, and the love that gets elicited from our families is one of the things that reminds us that we're really cherished on this planet. And so sending that healing energy to a mother of 2 kids in her 40s with cancer, let us all pray that she has a complete recovery of body and of spirit, and her kids enjoy her for many, many decades to come.
Thank you.
Rav Sherry.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for my taxi. I've changed devices here. My wife Alice Alialea Batsara woke up this morning with a migraine and it's still around 2 p.m. in Hawaii, and she wasn't able to go to Thanksgiving. So I want to send her some healing energy.
Alice, we love you. We're sending Alialea Batsara. We're sending you all the healing energy. Lie down, get your rest. May this migraine pass quickly. May it be related to nothing, and have it just be completely refreshed and new tomorrow to greet your wife when you see her.
Thank you.
Alialea
From your
Batsara.
mouth to God's ears.
Yes. Let me see. Anyone else on here? No. Let me go onto the Facebook. And hello, Sofer Israel, Sofer Yosef Israel. Shalom. Good evening, everyone from the Philippines. Hello, Philippines. We love you. If you have anyone you would like to send healing energy to, my friend in the Philippines, please write it in the chat. We will send energy their way. Likewise on the Facebook. But we will now continue. Oh, wait. I have Sherry is here. Okay, no. Now we will continue. Making sure I get everyone's names on here. So we are sending healing energy to all of those who need any energy at all to get through trials and tribulation at this moment. Let us sing it in the style of Debbie Friedman. Mi she'era avoteinu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength bless the ones before us. Help us make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi she'era imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu Bless those in need of healing with refuah, renewal of body, renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. All of that healing energy we're sending from ourselves up through the universe and into the souls of all who need right now. Now is when we put the Torah away in that very special first of the month kind of way that we don't know how yet. And now we continue with the Kaddish Shalom. Yikra v'ikra shemei Rabba, v'yom ha'yiprachu v'yom lichmachu b'chayechonu v'yomechonu v'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam u'me'al ma'yiparach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitvoman v'yitnaseh v'yitadav v'yitalev v'yitala shmei d'kudsha b'richu le'olam min kol berchata v'sherat hatush b'chata v'nechemata damiran v'yama v'yimeru. Amen. Amen. Yeshmei Rabba min Shemayim v'chaim aleinu kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Osei shalom b'moav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. And we're done with the Torah service. Now it's time to remember the greatness of where we come from. Please rise for the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol latet gdulad liotzer breshit shelo asanu kegoye haratzot shvelo samanu kemishpachot hadama shelo sam chelkenu kahem v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim umushtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. V'ne'emar v'chaya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yehiyeh Adonai echad ushemo echad. And it's time now to remember those we've lost along the way, those who are always with us spiritually, if not physically. Eternal oneness, source of the breath of all life, in whose hands are the souls of the living and the dead. Turn today in kindness and compassion to our prayer in memory of our loved ones. I will go around the Zoom as we did before, and we can recall the names of those we are remembering today. Dana, do you have anyone you're remembering?
Estela and Manus Gas and Paul Vieru.
Remember them. Thank you, Dana. Ellen Friedman.
Yes, those who perished in Colorado Springs, as well as my friend Laura Frick, Alan Brown, Kathy Gage, and Maureen McManus. Judith, do you have anybody?
Yes, Chuck Smith, a very close friend of mine, passed away December 17th, and that'll be a year soon.
Thank you, Judith. Thank you, Ellen. We remember your loved ones.
Thank
the
you.
loved ones of all of us. Sue Bowers in Florida.
Polly Kitty, who passed away yesterday or early morning.
We remember Polly Kitty, Susan's baby cat who passed away yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Marvin Gruber.
Okay.
Frances Johnson.
And we remember her. Reba and Aurelia. You got any names today?
Oh, no names, thanks.
Okay. Leah Becker, are you remembering anyone this evening?
Yes, my mom passed away December 8th of last year, so it'll be a year coming up soon. And my stepmom, who passed away on Father's Day of this year.
Remember them. Thank you. Ross Sherry.
Sorry, I had trouble getting my microphone on. I'd like to remember my brother, Avraham Shmuel ben Etov Yitzhak Halevi.
Remember the Rav's brother. Thank you. Granny Franny, are you remembering anyone today? No? Okay. And I will go over here onto the socials. We will look over here really quickly. Hi, Yosef. If you're remembering anyone, please write their name in the chat. I don't see any names here. I apologize. The Facebook chat's not updating for me. If you have written a name and I don't see it, my apologies. Please say their name for me, and we will all say Kaddish for them. Continue now. Oh, we can finish the English of this. Remember the deeds of kindness and goodness that they performed while among the living. Grant them fitting rest beneath the wings of the divine presence and join their spirits in the chain of life. May the Almighty's great name be magnified and sanctified. May the one who makes peace in high places grant peace over us, over all Israel, and over life itself. And now, for the Mourner's Kaddish, please rise if you are reciting the Mourner's Kaddish with me. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabba, v'yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayid achol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mavorach le'olam ulmei olmaya, Yitbarach v'ishtabach v'yitma'ar v'yitvaman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudsha b'richu le'ela minko b'yirchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata da'amiran b'ilma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama amin shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'Yisrael v'yimru amen.
Amen.
Say shalom b'mama. Uya aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al
Yisrael. Amen.
All souls are with you, O Sovereign. Teach us to live wisely and unselfishly, courageously and fruitfully, in truth and in understanding, in love and peace, so that our remembrance of our loved ones will be more than moments or regrets, but rather a catalyst for inspired living. May the names of those whose memories we cherish be for us a blessing, and may we be worthy so that those who come after us may likewise remember us for good, as we remember those who were unto us a blessing. And let us say, Amen.
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 Erev Tov, everybody. Let me stop the share. Thank you for sharing the service with me. Thank you especially to Rav Sherry, who, as you could tell, is in the middle of moving around the island of Japan, and she does not miss a beat. So thank you to the Rav. Thank you to everyone who came here. Thank you to Dana and Reba and Aurelia and Marvin and Leah, Granny Franny, Sue, Judith and Ellen.
Oh, I see her waving.
Hi, Aurelia.
See that baby waving.
Look at her.
Waving away, wave.
Hi,
We can
Aurelia.
all wish Aurelia a wonderful first birthday full of lots of love and sugar and everything of first.
Can I sing a song to Aurelia?
Please.
Yeah, why not?
Aurelia, dear,
Wonderful.
Aurelia, dear, you're a wonder. And when you'll be old and gray, they will say she was something in her days. Happy birthday.
Yay. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
that's
Aurelia.
beautiful.
Yay. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I hope to see you all tomorrow evening at the Shabbat service, 3:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern time. Rabbi Blaine will be doing his half-hour set, and then we begin our Thanksgiving service at 4 o'clock. So I hope to see you all there. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and be very well.
Toda rabba.
Toda lechem. להתראות.
Aurelia, otanjobi omedetou gozaimasu.
Woo! We get birthday wishes to Aurelia in Japanese.
Thank you.
Ah, all right.
Wow. This is truly a worldwide celebration for this baby.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
1 year. Oh my gosh.
Plenty of Cheerios.
Yes.
Very appropriate. 1-year-old Cheerios.
I hope one day we'll have a big Sim Shalom birthday celebration for Aurelia in person. And we can
Absolutely. Wouldn't that be great?
all eat some
That would be
kosher cake
wonderful.
with a vegan option for those of us who are like that.
So Reba, invite us out to your new home in Japan.
You're welcome to come down anytime.
Okay, I will.
No problem, Reba. We'll just stop by next time we're around.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Hey, yeah, just stop on over.
Maybe we'll get that beaming thing going. You know, beam us in.
Exactly. Okay. Have a wonderful evening,
All right.
everybody. Shabbat
Bye,
shalom.
Rabbi.
Bye.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Bye.
See
All
you
right.
tomorrow.